In today's video, I'm gonna be super vulnerable with you about my year 2023 because I feel social media has become a place where everyone posts just the best highlights of their life, and I understand because the world is full of negativity already. However, we need to be honest and we need to be transparent. And I want to share with you how my year 2023 was, because it was not an easy year. And you deserve to know what I've been through and what I've learned. And I believe that if you hear that, you might resonate with it, and it may be an inspiration for you to keep going, never give up, because you can do it. The year 2023 was the first year when I stopped being a student, and let me be honest with you, I didn't expect it at all, but it was a shock. I worked throughout my studies, I was always active, but when I lost the identity, let's say, of a student, I was like, oh my God, now I have to know exactly what I want to do in my life and what is my career path and so on. And I felt like so much stress and pressure on myself that I had this severe anxiety, and I felt like hopeless. I didn't know what I'm gonna do next day, how I'm gonna pay my bills, when I'm gonna get money. I felt like all the opportunities on the job market are super underpaid or are not as good as I would like to, especially in the tourism industry. And I felt like I am meant for something much more, and I was really, really frustrated and in a dark place because I was going through some other changes in my life. And but I persisted, and here I am in 2024. I still haven't figured out exactly what I want to do, but I have learned to be more accepting toward it and just accept, okay, now it's I need some time to actually figure it out what I want. And if I take some time off, it's fine. If I try some job and then I will quit, it's also fine. It's completely fine. And when I reflected on my past years and past achievements, I realized I've been through the same process actually when I was writing my bachelor thesis, my master thesis, and when I was applying for Erasmus Mundus. And I was sitting and completing all the forms and applications, and I felt like so hopeless, like there's so much to do and I don't know what to write, and I don't know if all this effort will be actually reflected. I felt like so hopeless. I felt the same way as now when I kind of need to figure out what I'm gonna do in my life. And that's why I'm creating this video, for you to realize that we all have some struggles. Even if you see some content creators or some successful business owners or your classmates, we all have some issues and some challenges we need to overcome. And talking about the applications and talking about the program, even the program itself holds so many challenges for me. But I know that you're probably now in the era of applying and finishing the letters, and I've been reading more and more of your applications. So first of all, I want to say thank you for your trust, that you trust with the proofreading and revisions of your applications. It means a lot to me. But I've noticed that really people sometimes miss this bigger picture. So if you feel frustrated, go for it, try it anyway, believe in the best, because your life can change so much within just a month. And also, if you're struggling with what you should write for motivations, it's also completely fine if you don't know exactly what you want your career to look like and why do you want to study, but just try to get to know yourself as much as possible. And how to get to know yourself as much as possible, I really, really recommend you to switch off the social media and spend some quality time with yourself and with your thoughts. No listening podcasts, no reading a book, but really asking yourself, why do I want things I want, and how can I achieve them, and so on. You will find a lot of techniques and tactics on how to get to know yourself and how to find your vision and goals and so on. Let me know if you would be interested in some of the videos about this topic. I'm happy to make it. And I hope this video was for you valuable, that you found some value in it. It's more about the fact that we all are going through something, and that at the end there is a reward waiting for us. So don't miss this out. Don't miss your opportunity.